Okay, okay. Welcome back to another trading video. So, I'm trading the USD JPY today. Today is Saturday, September 20th. Yes, I usually like prep from Saturday and Sunday into watching how the markets go on Monday and all throughout the week, Monday to Friday. So, I'm just on my trading journey. And I'm just like documenting it as I go along. Basically, documenting my success in trading. That's what it is. Anyway, I'm using for my strategy that I use so far, and I'm always saying in the future, if I should make slight changes, I will. But currently, this is what I'm using. And I'm seeing a lot of like trade improvements. Like it's working. So the first thing that I would on 1 week, I would mark out the swing low and the swing high. And I will use the two most current candles. So we have these as the two most recent candles. The swing high is here. That's where the highest point in the market for these two candles. And this is the lowest for this candle. This wick is down here to the low, wick high, sweet high. Okay, so after I mark that out, um, I would normally like just look at market structure to see the direction the market is going to, if we have a bearish market or a bullish market. So let me see, let me do it right now. All right, so based on what I'm able to see right now, to my knowledge, let's see, when we I'm gonna use from 20 from here to here. So we have right here, the market is making higher highs, right? And when it's making higher highs, it is said to be in bull, or let's say buyer, yeah, yeah, buy. This is the highest point in the market. Right here would be. And the reason I mark out here because I'm seeing where price comes down like 3 times and test this area. Usually this area would be considered area of resistance, and the support would be at the top if this was reverse. Mhm. No, wait, that was wrong. This is support. The level is support right here. So up here is resisting, and this is support. Yeah, my brain don't remember everything. So this market is currently in bull. Yeah, so we can see that the market is currently in an uptrend. So let's go now to the 1 day. On the 1 day, usually right here on the 1 day, I would check for like equal lows. Um, oh, one thing I forgot to mention on the weekly, I also marked out. I also marked out my outer target areas. So how I do this is on this swing high right here, you look to the left and you see which area to the left would price likely attract. and this is it. So this is the alternate target area, and this market can target here, the lowest point from here, the outer target areas. Um, oh, less than a minute. No, we don't want to go there. Don't go there. I ain't going there. No, we're going down to the 1 day. So, I'm reading. Oh, for here now. All right, so we're on the daily right now. And for the daily, what I would normally do is I would use up to 4 months to mark as the area of interest to read the structure, right? Let me see. So I use up to 4 months. Here is good enough. Right here, right here, right here, right here. I'm gonna do it after that. All right, so on the 1 day now, when I'm what I'm seeing, so basically this is how I analyze the market. Like I just read what the market is telling me. So on the 1 day, I'm just marking out the higher highs and higher lows. And higher highs and higher lows. So this is higher high and higher low, higher high, higher low, and higher high, higher low. So it has to be like a breakout structure for it to be considered a a higher high. So right here wouldn't be considered a higher high because price didn't break the previous high, which is this one. So price did not break right here. So we saw where price only broke when in this area, it didn't break in this. So this is again higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. All right. Also for this market, I'm seeing where there's a lot of consolidation right here. That means the market is not going up or down. It's just at one pay. It's just going sideways. That's what it is. It's just going sideways. Let me see if I could mark it out. I have a lot. Oh, let me delete this. Let me delete this. Maybe it's a little confusing. And let me mark this area. It's in yellow. So in that area, as you can see, um, the market is going sideways, and the highest point is the outer target area that I marked out, and the swing low. So this is the highest point for it in this. And usually, what I would consider doing, because it's showing consolidation, it's even showing it on the 1 week as well. The 1 week has very small wicks. And yeah, right here. See, it's just wiki. Right here is just wicks. It's not like coming really down or going up or whatever. Um, let's get back into. Oh no, we were on 1 day. Why my shorts dry? You let me get more water. Okay, so a thought just came to mind, right? I was saying that we just read the structure, right, where it is showing a bullish structure. The market is going up, but currently it's in like consolidation. I was thinking, I know this area right here is a support area, and we've seen time and time again where the market keeps bouncing and going up, right? The two things that can happen, right? There's only two things. It's either it go up or go down. So it's either the market breaks up or it breaks down. So I'm now wondering which is most likely. I'm wondering if the market will, this consolidation will break the swing high or will it break the swing low? Or should I say, will it break the outer target areas high or low? Right? Um, that wouldn't be. Because these wicks right here generally means that there is a big indecision in the market. So the buyers and the sellers are just at it. Like there's no strong momentum from the buyers or any strong momentum from the sellers. So I'm going down to 4 hour now. What I do here is wait, let's delete this. Using the current month that I'm in, which is I'm seeing September right here. I marked out the higher highs and lower lows and stuff. You can see I had right here where there is a liquidity probe. I'm saying most likely it can be a liquidity probe or it can be a breakup structure. So let's see. So because it's either one of the two. Like I'm gonna show why I would say that. Probe or a breakup structure. Okay. So we're seeing where the price was in the momentum of bearish, which is downtrend, right? Then we have right here in an uptrend, here price went above recent price right here. It went above it twice, actually. It went above it twice, showing possible breakup structure, or it could be a liquidity probe. So what I would do here is I just have to wait. I wait until the market tells me something else. Then I react to what the market tells me. For personally, I'm not gonna just jump in. I'm waiting for more confirmation, something. I'm thinking because there's a big gap in the market right here, price is literally going to, yes, maybe come back down and fill these gaps. So I'm looking for price to come back down to this demand area. So that is what I'm actually waiting on first before even considering. This is where I would buy. Yeah, maybe if I get opportunities to sell to these demand areas, then I will. But I could definitely get buy in these demand areas. And if I don't, and it goes below, I simply just follow the trend. All I have to do is just watch what the market is telling me. Mm, yes, listen, watch and listen. No, see. You need to see, not just watch. Literally, open your eyes and see. Um, on the 1 hour is where I would normally refine my demand areas. So you can see in these areas now is more refined. So this is a demand area and this is a demand area as well. That also is the demand area. On the 1 hour as well, this is where I marked out the recent price action swing high and the recent price action swing low. So what this is we could see where this was an uptrend. Let me mark it out with the, let's start from here. So this was an uptrend, then it came back down, then it go up here, right? So from here to here would be, no, from here actually, from here to here, or even here. But look, let's just say from here to here would be uh price action, a leg of price action, and then from here to here would be another leg of price action, and then from here to here would be another leg of price action. So I mark out the recent price action, swing highs and lows. So that is what we do, guys. All right. And now I just wait. Today is Saturday, so all I do now is wait for the market to tell me something else so that I can react to the tell. So to run through again for my own sake and for the viewers as well, the possibilities that I have for this. I'm thinking the market would do something like possibly this. Like, I'm not good at drawing these things, but you have you see what I'm trying to do, right? Um, and maybe go back up some way and then maybe, yeah, possibly break below and target demand areas to this. There will be some of this in this area. It's just it won't be a straight thing. Maybe not, maybe will be, but we'll have some action going, some movements. Uh, Also here, I'm seeing some equal loads, right? About here. There's some equal loads here. So when they're equal lows, market would go up and grab stop losses before continues to the demand spots. Again, not going to be a straight line, going to have some actions going, but for the gist, because I can't draw these properly. And then, yeah, we have a demand area. So price can go up and test this equal levels into this supply area. Mm-hmm. Can test that supply area and you can test this supply area as well. So we have two supply areas, possible supply areas. And if price does break and go into this demand area, it would break the swing high, I mean supply area. It would break the swing high. See? Because this is the swing high that was marked out on the weekly chart, right? So if it break above the weekly swing high, definitely the price that would indicate that yes, price gonna continue to trend upwards. That's awesome. Yeah, so this is the weekly swing high. We have two supply areas marked out and three demand areas marked out as well because we're dealing with this leg of price action currently. I'm dealing with this. So if it breaks below here, if price actually breaks below here, comes into this demand area and breaks the recent price action swing low, I know for I don't know for a fact, but there's a possibility that it will target the demand areas that we have, and it would be a good option for me to sell. Depends on where I take the trade. This is not the accurate way to take the trade. I'm just adding this to the chart. And I want to do a video as well where I actually log a trade. So yeah, we're going to use this and say if we could get a trade. Uh-huh. And that's it for now. Like that is it for now. This video will be posted on Sunday, and we will jump back into the markets on the night going through to Monday, Monday morning. So that is the end of this video. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching and joining me on my journey. Um, I'm super grateful for all the support, and I hope other people as well in Jamaica will take an interest in trading, and we can build a trading community, and we can share knowledge and just be successful at this. So that is it. I'm out. Peace and love and guidance to y'all all the time.